Welcome to MKV Auto, where we dive into the most exciting developments in two-wheeled engineering. Today, we turn our attention to the much-anticipated 2026 Yamaha XS650, a motorcycle that bridges Yamaha's storied past with bold modern innovations. Whether you're a long-time enthusiast or new to the Yamaha legacy, this overview will show what makes the 2026 XS650 stand out. Heritage and purpose. Since its original run in the late 1960s and early 1970s, the XS650 has held a special place in the hearts of riders who value classic style, an upright twin engine, and the kind of charm that comes from mechanical simplicity. With the 2026 model, Yamaha aims to honor that heritage while updating the motorcycle for today's roads. The purpose is clear: retain the soul of the XS series, increase usability, meet modern regulations, and offer a motorcycle that's both a daily ride and a weekend standout. Design and aesthetics. The 2026 XS650 presents a striking mix of vintage cues and modern build quality. Key design elements include a sculpted fuel tank with retro lines, modest knee dents, and subtle Yamaha badging. A round headlamp with LED elements, combining classic shape with modern illumination. A twin-up exhaust arrangement, polished or brushed, harking back to the classic twin-motor layout. Spoked wheels, or optionally styled cast wheels, giving riders a choice between that old-school look or something more contemporary. A minimal rear section with chopped fender, clean tail light integration, and well-finished materials throughout. Together, these elements deliver a bike that looks timeless, not just like a throwback but like a legacy carried forward in modern form. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2026 XS650 is a re-engineered parallel twin motor. Key aspects include displacement, around 650 cubic centimeters, designed to hit a sweet spot between manageable torque and usable power. Power delivery. Tuned for mid-range torque rather than peak horsepower, making low to mid RPM pulls satisfying and usable, especially in urban traffic or winding roads. Cooling and emissions. Modern cooling systems and emissions controls to satisfy international regulations without sacrificing responsiveness. Transmission and drivetrain. Usually a 6-speed gearbox, possibly with slipper clutch for smoother downshifts. A chain drive keeps simplicity and ease of maintenance. Expect numbers that balance performance and comfort, strong enough for highway stretches, but forgiving enough for daily commuting. Chassis, suspension, and handling. The 2026 XS650's ride dynamics rest on a thoughtfully engineered frame and suspension setup. Frame, steel backbone or cradle style, tuned for rigidity and comfort, offering a stable ride without being overly heavy. Suspension, telescopic front forks with adjustable damping and preload, twin shocks at the rear, or optionally a monoshock in certain trims. The aim is a cushioned ride over uneven roads, yet with enough feedback that riders feel connected. Brakes, disc brakes front and rear, likely with ABS, front brake may be dual discs or single, depending on trim, brake feel polished to blend stopping power with controlled modulation. Tires and wheels, tires offering a compromise across grip, longevity, and comfort, wheel sizes to support both agility for turns and stability, especially at speed. Handling is engineered to evoke confidence, nimble around city corners, stable on the highway, and enjoyable on twisties. Features and technology. While this model leans into classic styling, Yamaha has integrated important modern features. Digital or semi-digital instrument cluster, displaying speed, RPM, gear indicator, fuel, trip meters, perhaps even ride modes. LED lighting for headlight, tail, and indicators, both for efficiency and visibility. Rider aids, ABS for safety, possibly traction control, and ride modes, e.g. Rain/standard/sport, depending on trim level. Ergonomics, seat height balanced for a broad range of riders, handlebars and foot pegs positioned to allow both relaxed cruising and spirited riding without fatigue. Comfort and usability, USB charging point, optional accessories such as luggage mounts, windscreen, or pillion comfort enhancements. Variants and trim levels. Yamaha is likely to offer multiple trims of the XS650 to cater to different riders. Possible variants might include a base model targeting value, standard suspension, simpler finishes, minimal accessories. A premium or deluxe trim, upgraded suspension, high-end finishes, chrome or brushed metal details, optional accessories included. A custom or cafe variant with aesthetic modifications, lower handlebars, seat changes, possibly slightly revised exhaust and styling differences. These variants allow riders to pick the model that aligns with their style and budget without losing the core XS650 identity. Pricing and market position. Positioned in the mid-premium segment, the 2026 XS650 aims to offer strong value. The price will reflect costs for modern compliance, emissions, safety features. A build quality that honors the Yamaha name. The nostalgia factor, heritage models often command a slightly higher premium when done well. Yamaha's strategy is likely to compete with other retro standards and modern classics, offering a unique blend of old-school aesthetics and modern performance. What it offers riders. For the rider, the XS650 promises a machine with character, sound, feel, and looks that stand out. Versatility, comfortable commuting, capable weekend rides, and enjoyment on scenic roads. Straightforward maintenance, well-understood engine architecture, parts availability, and Yamaha's network. Emotional appeal, nostalgia balanced with confidence in modern engineering. Possible drawbacks. No bike is perfect. Potential compromises for the 2026 XS650 might include weight. Balancing retro styling and modern requirements may lead to a heavier bike than original models. Cost. For premium trims or accessory-rich versions, the price may be steep. Fuel efficiency. A larger twin, tuned for torque, may consume more in city use than smaller modern singles. Limited high-end performance compared to sport bikes. This is about character more than outright speed. Conclusion. The 2026 Yamaha XS650 represents Yamaha's commitment to preserving its storied past while embracing modern needs. With vintage flair, updated mechanics, rider-friendly dynamics, and enough flexibility for personalization, it aims to resonate with both nostalgic riders and newcomers seeking character. As always, the real verdict will come on the open road, but on paper, the XS650 looks like a compelling entry in the modern classic category.